Magnus Classes, expert for your career, offers coaching for NEET, JEE and foundation classes. Nagbal Chowk, Ganderbal.
Hello guys, welcome to Magnus Classes. Today we are starting a new chapter called Comparing Quantities. It's in your class 8 syllabus. Okay, and it has got 3 exercises. We'll be doing all of them here. If you have any doubts, you can comment down your doubts, or if you are living nearby, you can see the address in the description and you can come to our center. Fine. So without any further delay, let's start the comparing quantities. As the name suggests, we are comparing something in this, right? So we are comparing quantities. So we will be learning two concepts in this. We have already studied those concepts. That is the concept of fraction and ratio. Okay. And we know that both of them we write it as, let's suppose 1 by 2, 1 by 2. But where does the difference lie in this? Both of them we write it as something divided by something. Okay, one is in the numerator and second is in the denominator. Okay, the difference kahan pe hai inki? So for example, if I say 1 by 2, 1/2 of an apple. Okay, apple का 1 by 2 पार्ट. तो इसमें क्या है, न्यूमरेटर जो आपका है, it also represents an apple, and denominator जो आपका है, it also represents an apple. But when you talk about the ratio, both numerator and denominator, both of them represent different quantities. For example, we say in a class, the ratio of girls to boys is 1 by 2. Fine. So in this, numerator represents what? Represents girls, and denominator boys. So in this, both numerator and denominator, they represent different quantities. So we are comparing them in this. Okay. So in this chapter, we will be specifically talking about ratio a lot. Okay. So I hope you got the difference between the fraction and the ratio. So let's start our exercise. Exercise 8.1. The question number first says, find the ratio of the following. Speed of cycle 15 km per hour to the speed of the scooter 30 km per hour. So I'm specifically talking about the speed of the cycle. Okay. And in denominator, speed of the scooter. All right. So let's solve. Solution 1. Part A. In numerator, we have to keep it as speed of cycle. Okay. Divided by speed of scooter. It is equal to. Now speed of cycle is 15 km per hour. Okay. Divided by, this is साइकिल की स्पीड 15 किलोमीटर पर आवर है और स्कूटर की स्पीड 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर है. फाइन. सो व्हाट वी डू इज, तो ये इनका यूनिट जो है सेम है, सो वी डोंट नीड टू कन्वर्ट दिस. तो यहाँ पे 15:1 15:2. सो द रेशियो ऑफ दिस इज 1:2. फाइन. ऑलराइट, so let's see the B part. Now in the B part it says that find the ratio of 5 meters to 10 kilometers. Okay, so 5 meters to 10 kilometers. All right, so here the units are different. ऊपर का यूनिट हमारा यहाँ पे मीटर में दिया है और डिनोमिनेटर का यूनिट जो है वो किलोमीटर में दिया है. तो या तो आप एक चीज काम करें, न्यूमरेटर को आप कन्वर्ट करें इनटू किलोमीटर्स, या आप डिनोमिनेटर को कन्वर्ट करें इनटू मीटर्स. इट्स अप टू यू ओनली. फाइन. So what we will do is that हम बड़ा यूनिट जो है उसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे छोटे यूनिट में. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? It is equal to 1000 meters. Okay. Yes. So we write it as 5 meters divided by 10 into 1000 meters. All right. So now in the numerator it's in meters, in denominator it's also in meters. So we just cancel it out. All right. Then we say 5 1 and 5 2. It's equal to 1 divided by 2 into 1000 is 2000. All right. So the ratio is 1 is to 2000. I hope you got this. Let's see the C part. It says that we need to take the ratio of 50 paisa, okay, to rupees 5. Now, obviously, these paisas are not available. So, but we have to know the value of this. Okay. So we know that 1 rupees is equal to how many paisa? 100 paisa. Okay. Fine. अब as I told you that आपका जो बड़ा यूनिट है उसको आप कन्वर्ट करें छोटे यूनिट में मोस्टली. ओके बिकॉज उसको मैं आपको माइंस की टेंशन नहीं लेनी है. ऑलराइट. सो 50 पैसे divided by 5 rupees. When 1 rupee is 100 paise, okay, how many will be 5 rupees? It will be 5 into 100 paise, right? So paise will cancel out, and this will be 5 1 and 5 10, okay, and then 0 will cancel out. So the answer will be 1 is to 10. All right. So the answer will be 1 is to 10. All right, so we are done with the question number 1. Let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 says, convert the following ratio to the percentage. Now, I told you about the ratio and the fraction, but I did not talk about the percentage. Now, what this is, see, all right, so let's take an example. Let's see why we use percentage, okay? So if we have two persons, if we have two students, if we have 4 students in the class, one is A, another one is B, another one is C, and the fourth one is D. Okay. Let's suppose A scored how many marks? He scored 8 out of 10. Okay. And B scored 27 out of 30. Okay. And the C scored 95 out of 100. Okay. And this one scored how many? He scored 495 divided by 500. Okay. So if we need to say that which one of them has performed very well, so it is little difficult. Difficult in the sense it will take some time to find out, right? But when we talk about percentages, we say, see, he is comparing with respect to 10. He has got numbers out of 10. This person has got out of 30. This person has got out of 100, and this person has got out of 500. So these are different parameters which have been used. So what if we use the same parameter in this? Fine. Same parameter jab hoga, so it will be easier for us to judge it. Okay. So for that, what we do is that we say, let's suppose 8 divided by 10 and we multiply it by 100. Okay. So what happens is that this 0 gets cancelled out. So 8 into 10 is 80. So we say he has got 80%. Okay. Let's see this guy. 27 divided by 30 into 100. Okay. Now this gets cancelled out. Okay. So 3, 9, 27. Now 9 into 10 is what? 90%. Okay. So this guy has got 90%. Now let's see this 95 divided by 100 into 100. Okay. Now this gets cancelled out. So it is 95%. Let's see this guy. 495 divided by 500 multiplied by 100. Okay. All right. So this 0, these two zeros gets cancelled out, and this 5 is 1. Then we say 5, 9, 45. 5 gets carried in 5. 4 gets carried here. So it will be 45, and 5, 9, 45. So the answer would be what? 99%. Okay. Now it's easy. See, this guy has got 99%. So he has performed the best. Then he has got 95%. He is on the second position. The B has got 90%. He is on the third position. And the A has got 80%. He is fourth position. All right. So this is what we do in the percentage. Actually, the cent in this means 100. Okay, fine. So now it will be easier for you. So the part 1 says that convert the following ratio to percentage. First part is 3:4. We need to convert this into percentage. So what we do is that we multiply it by 100. We don't do anything apart from that. Multiply it by 100. Okay. So 4, 2, 8, 2 gets carried. It will be 20. Okay, and it will be 5. 4, 5 are 20. All right. So then 25 into 3 is how much? It is 75. And you do this 75%. All right. So this is the A part. Let's move to the B part. It's 2:3. 2:3 को हमें convert करना into percentage. How we do that? We multiply it by 100. Okay. Then what we do is in this you do the 339. Okay, 1 gets carried. 339 again and 0.33. Okay, because it will be 1 by 3. Let me show it here. It is 100 divided by 3. So what you do, 3, 3 or 9, then 1 gets carried. It will be 10 again. So it will be again 339 and 1 still remains there. So then it remains with this 1:3. 1:3 is what? 0.33. Okay. So 3.33 multiplied by 2, it will be what? It will be 66.66 percentage. All right. 66.66 percentage. All right. Let's move to question number 3. It says that 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. How many are not good in mathematics? Okay. He says that there are 25 students, okay, in a class, in a school. That's not mentioned here. You just have got the 25 students. And out of those 25 students, 72% students are good in mathematics. Okay. And what you need to find out, you need to find out how many are not good. How many are not good in mathematics. Okay. Now this can be done in various ways. Okay. कि कुछ बहुत सारे तरीके हैं find out करने के. So let me show you the first method of this. Method first. So I already told you that whenever we are calculating the percentage, we are calculating out of 100. Cent, I told you, is 100. So if 72% are good in mathematics, how many will not be good in mathematics? We will minus this by 100. Okay. All right. So we will say percentage of students, okay, who are not good in mathematics. That will be equal to what? 100% minus 72%. All right, because 72 are good, and out of 100 we will say how many are not good. All right, so that will be 28%. So 28% of the students are not good in mathematics. Now you just need to find out the value. Okay, so students, or you write it, number of students who are not good in mathematics. All right, it will be equal to 28% of what? How many are the, what's the total number of students in the class? 25. Okay, so 28% of 25. So how will we find that? 28 divided by 100 multiplied by 25. Okay, so 25 1 25 25 400. Okay, now 4 1 4 4 7 28. So the answer is 7. So there are 7 number of students who are not good in mathematics. Or you can also do this by this method number 2. What you do is that you find the number of students who are good in mathematics. What you do in this is that you find out the number of students who are good in mathematics. So write it down. Number of students who are good in mathematics, and that's what 72% of 25. So 72% of 25. So what we do is that 72 divided by 100 multiplied by 25. Okay, so 25 1 25 25 400. Okay, now what you do is 4 1 4. Okay, then 4 1 4, 3 gets carried. Okay, gets carried, it becomes 32. So 4 8 32. So the answer is what? So 18 number of students are good in mathematics out of what? 25. So how many will not be good? So number of students who are not good, okay, in maths. I write in short. That will be equal to total number of students is 25, and out of this 18 are good. So 25 minus 18 would be what? 7. Okay, so you can do this by this method and this method also. Okay, let's move to question number 4. It says football team won 10 matches out of total number of matches they played. Okay, if their win percentage was 40, then how many matches did they play in all? Now here in this case, you know how many matches they have won. Okay, and you also know their win percentage. How many matches did they play in all? You need to find it out. And in mathematics, when we do not know something, okay, we put it as x usually, okay, because that's variable for us. So we say let the total number of match played by the team bx. Fine, because हमें ये चीज नहीं पता है, so we say let the match played be x. Okay, now we know that 40% of the match played are won by them. Okay, 40% जो उन्होंने मैच खेले हैं वो उन्होंने जीते हैं. So what would we say? That 40% of the total match being played, और हमने total match कितने रखे हैं? x. That is equal to what? They have won 10 matches, no? So 40% of x will be equal to 10. Fine. All right, so how do you write it? You write it as 40 divided by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 10. Okay, now it's easy. 0 0 gets cancelled out, so it will be 4x, and this 10 comes here, it will be 10 into 10, and that will be 100. Okay, so x will be equal to 100 divided by 4. Again 4 2 8. Okay, 2 comes here and it will be 5. So x will be equal to 25. Okay, so the total number of matches they have played will be 25, and 40% of this 25 will be equal to what? It will be equal to 10. That means they have won the 10 matches. It's already given. Fine, so you need to put it in this way. Let's see the question number 5. Question number 5 says if Atira had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, how much did she have in the beginning? So in the beginning you don't know about the amount of money she had. Okay, लेकिन आपको ये चीज पता है कि इनको 600 रुपीज जो है बच गए हैं. कितना खर्च किए हुए? 75% ऐसा जो है वो खर्च करने के बाद 600 जो है फिर भी बच गए, ठीक है। इसको आप कैसे करोगे, अगेन आपको नहीं पता ओरिजिनली कितना पैसा था इनके पास, तो उसको आप एक्स रखेंगे जो कि आपको नहीं है पता। तो यू विल से लेट द अमाउंट ऑफ मनी let the amount of money which Atira had in the beginning, okay, bx, let's suppose वो x है, ठीक है, x रुपीज है। नो 75% जब इन्होंने खर्चे, ओके, तो बचाए कितने, 25%, राइट, बिकॉज आउट ऑफ 100% 75% अगर ये खर्चाया है इन्होंने, ठीक है, she has spent 75% of rupees, so 25% she has saved, okay, so we will say 100 minus 75% of what, x, that is equal to what, बचाया कितना है 600 rupees, okay, so 100 minus 75 is obviously 25%, so 25% of total money is equal to 600, ठीक है, so 25 divided by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 600, okay, so 25 125 400, okay, so x is equal to 600 multiplied by 4, which comes up to be, which is equal to 2400, fine. So you would say therefore Atira had rupees 2400 in the beginning, ठीक है, कितने पैसे थे इनके पास 2400। So let's see the question number 6. It says that if 60% people in the city like cricket, ठीक है, 60% जो लोग हैं सिटी में उनको क्रिकेट पसंद है, ऑब्वियसली क्रिकेट ज्यादा पसंद है, राइट, 30% लाइक फुटबॉल, 30% लोगों को फुटबॉल पसंद है, एंड द रिमेनिंग लाइक अदर गेम्स। अब रिमेनिंग इसमें से कितना हो गया, बिकॉज इन परसेंटेज हमेशा आप 100 में से कैलकुलेट करेंगे, यहाँ पे 60 है, यहाँ पे 30 है, सो 60 प्लस 30 इज 90, तो दैट मीन्स रिमेनिंग जो है यहाँ पे इट इज सेइंग 10% जो लोग हैं, ठीक है, 10% जो लोग हैं उनको बाकी गेम्स पसंद है। टेल मी देन व्हाट परसेंट ऑफ पीपल लाइक अदर गेम्स, फाइन, इट्स सिंपली 10% यहाँ पे जो निकल रहा है हमारा। दूसरा इसका पार्ट है, इफ द टोटल नंबर ऑफ पीपल आर 50 लाख, ठीक है, अब कह रहा है कि टोटल पॉपुलेशन जो है वहां पे वो 50 लाख है, फाइंड द एग्जैक्ट नंबर हु लाइक ईच टाइप ऑफ गेम। आप हमें बताइए क्रिकेट कितने लोगों को पसंद है, फुटबॉल कितने लोगों को पसंद है, और बाकी गेम जो है वो कितने लोगों को पसंद है, नंबर निकालना है यहाँ पे, फाइन। तो सबसे पहले आप लिखोगे यहाँ पे सोल्यूशन 6, यू विल राइट इट परसेंटेज ऑफ पीपल, फाइन, हु लाइक अदर गेम्स, जिनको अदर गेम्स पसंद है, बाकी गेम्स, that is equal to 100 minus 60 minus 30, fine, so it's equal to 100 minus 90 and that's equal to 10%, तो 10% लोगों को बाकी गेम्स यहाँ पे पसंद है। Let's move. So now total number of people, it's given, total number of people are equal to 50 lakh, fine, all right, so number of people who like cricket, जिनको कि क्रिकेट पसंद है क्रिकेट 60% लोगों को पसंद है, सो यू विल से 60% ऑफ 50 लाख, फाइन। इसको आप कैसे लिखेंगे, 60 डिवाइडेड बाय 100 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 50 लाख, ओके। अच्छे से देख ले, cool. So this 0 gets cancelled out, this gets cancelled out, okay. So 5 और 6 बचा यहाँ पे, 5 into 6 is 30 lakh, fine. 30 lakh people like what? Cricket. Now number of people who like football. अभी फुटबॉल जो है कितने परसेंट लोगों को पसंद है? 30% लोगों को, so you will say 30% of 50 lakh. So अब इस चीज को डायरेक्टली लिखेंगे यहाँ पे, 30 divided by 100 into 50 lakh, fine. 0 0 gets cancelled, 0 0 gets cancelled. 5 into 3 is what? 15. So you will say 15 lakh. See, I'm writing lakh because if we go in the zeros, okay, तो थोड़ा सा लंबा हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे शॉर्ट में आ जाता है lakhs में, fine. Alright, the number of people who like कौन सी गेम्स? क्रिकेट भी हो गई, फुटबॉल भी हो, अब कैंसिल करें 0 0, अगेन 0 0 कैंसिल, okay. 5 into 1 is 5, so it comes out to be 5 lakh, okay. So lakhs लिखे यहाँ पे, 30 lakhs, 50 lakhs and 5 lakhs. So number of people who like cricket is 30 lakhs, number of people who like football is 15 lakhs, and number of people who like other games is 5 lakhs, okay. So with this we have completed the first exercise of this chapter, okay. In the next video we will start with the exercise second of this chapter, fine. So till then, take care of yourself.